Now for the show that's truly too hot to handle. It's The Melting Pat, and it starts right now.
You're listening to The Melting Pat. Here's your host, Pat Johnson.
Well, thank you, Jerome. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the show, The Melting Pat, the Next Level Network. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great day. I am short on time today. So what we're going to do, instead of, because I'm having a guest. Sorry, had to move a wire. We're having guests, I hope, today. And if not, then I'll have to come back later, like tomorrow, and do a real show, which I have prepared for, as I always do. But we're talking to the band Perenna. And did I say that right? Perenna. Dude, you can't even say our name right. You're about to have us on the show, dude. That was really bad. Oh, yikes. So we're having guests, and I decided I'm a little short on time. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do all the stuff up front. Here's where you find the band. Here's where you find me. We're going to close it out. I'm not going to come back after the song. So we'll play the interview, and then the song, and then right to the bonus, and then we'll end the show. So I'm not going to come back and do all that. So we'll let you know at the top. TheMeltingPat.com is where you can find me. There's a network tab. Find out about all the shows that are going on around here. I should let you know, Still Afraid of the Dark is not coming back this season. It'll be back next fall, I guess, for 2023. So get excited about that. But you still have Wilhelm and Panels to Pixels and What Lurks Behind Podcast Hero and all the shows that are over there. Again, TheMeltingPat.com, there's a network tab. So go check those out if you feel so inclined. Go enjoy yourself, have fun, tell them I sent you, and they'll say, wow, he actually remembered us. And then don't tell anybody if I forgot them. All right? All right. So that's what's going on today. The other thing that I want to tell you before we start the show is for the first time since 2011, my friends, your Philadelphia Phillies are going to the playoffs. Yeah! Yes, they are in. They have, by the time this comes out, they've played one game. They'll play another tonight, another playoff game. And, as I'm sitting here, the season's not over yet. It's Wednesday. So I don't know what's going on. I do know they're playing the Cardinals. That's what we do know. So I'm very excited about that. A slate of games on Friday would have been yesterday for you. What a slate to start this off. I'm really excited. Phillies, Cardinals, Padres, Mets, Blue Jays, Mariners, and the AL team the other AL matchup is escaping me. I can look it up. I took a picture of it and sent it to people because I was really excited. Rays, Guardians. Oh, man. This is going to be so great. You know me. You know I love baseball. You know I love the playoffs. And now it's infinitely more exciting because my favorite team is in there. And then you get the teams that were on buys to play the next round after that. So this is going to get, like, if you're not excited about this, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you just hate baseball, and that's okay. It's disappointing to me, but it's okay in general if you don't like baseball. It's fine. No, it's not fine, actually. Let me go back on that. You should love baseball, goddammit. All right. You said you're short on time, Pat. You're right. I got to go. So, yeah, we did all that stuff there. Go Phils, go whoever you like. But more importantly, go Phils. TheMeltingPat.com for all of my stuff. No G Love today, but check them out at Philadelphonic.com. Anything else? No, I think we're good. So we're talking to Perenna. Find more from them at PerennaOfficial.com, P-E-R-E-N-N-A official.com. We're talking to them about their new song, an acoustic version. So we'll get into all of that. We're going to do it. We're going to go right now. This is me talking to, I don't know how many guys of Perenna or girls. Who's in there? I don't know. We're going to talk to them, though. Oh, right, before I forget. Sorry, this is awkward. All right, we're going to talk to him just a second. Have fun. Be safe. Thank a veteran. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Get vaccinated. You know the deal. Bye now. Just go have fun. All right? This has been an 8-Boiler production. I'll talk to you next time. Stick around. The bonus after the song. It's going to be great. All right. Go crap open a cold one. Pat, shut up. Get to it. You're right. This is me talking to Perenna right now. All right, so there are 3 of you, which is great. It's great. I love that you're here. But God damn it, you want this out on Saturday, and you expect me to do all this work? Come on, guys. Come on, I'm joking. I love that you're here. Thank you for being here.
I know we drive a hard bargain, kid, but,
There it is.
We know you got the chops, buddy boy.
Dude, it's going to take me it's just so much work here, kid. What are you doing to me over there?
Hard, not even on union rate.
What? Yeah, I should charge you for this. All this extra work it's going to do. Oh my goodness. No, it'll be fine. So you're here because you listened to my chat with your favorite summer kid and decided you had to jump on.
Yeah, we felt that Nick wasn't given a good representation of our Boston brogue, so we came on here to show him how it's done.
Wow. I don't know if Nico listens, but he might to this one. But now, wow, I'm gonna have to have him back, I guess, for a rebuttal. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we want all the smoke with that kid.
Yeah, it's time to start the internet drama. That drives ratings.
Absolutely.
That's all about clicks, right, guys? Oh my God! Wow. I'm in the middle of a real feud with two guys from New England. This is great. This is exciting, and I'm a Philly guy, so I can handle this. It's fine. Jeez, what have we started? I love it. So I love the record, and when I put out like, hey, I'm playing more music, and immediately Nico tagged like 5 other bands. And I'm like, oh, great, this is awesome. So then I put on your record, and my son perked up. I have a 1-year-old son, and he perked up when I put on, I think it was Here Comes the Weather Kid. And so I was like, oh, that's the one. We got to play that one. So kudos, because you got my son to settle down for 3 minutes. So thanks.
Let's go. Smitty hometown, ripping the...
Tell your son thank you.
I almost had to have him with me today.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
I almost had to have him like sleeping on me, but we worked it out. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's really busy with having a kid and stuff. It's a lot.
Oh, bet. But Perenna's for the children, dude, so you'll always be taken care of.
Is that going to go
Wu-Tang's lines?
Is that going on a T-shirt? Put that on a T-shirt.
Perenna's for the children.
Seth's our old dirty bastard.
I mean,
am I going to get sued for that? I'm going to cut that out just in case I'm going to get sued. I don't want to get sued by someone's estate. So sorry, Seth. You'll lose your nickname.
That's
I'm sorry.
Okay. I have at least 2 of those 3 things.
Well, now I got to leave it in to let the people choose.
Absolutely.
All right. I'll send you the bill if I get a C&D or something from ODB's estate.
I'd be on it. I'd hang it right next to our business certificate on the wall behind me.
Seth is a very clean individual.
Yeah.
I see that.
Most of the time.
It looks like he just walked out of the barbershop. He's got a fresh cut there.
Absolutely. I got a great hairdresser, Barrow Salon. Shout out my girl Dory over in Middleton. If you need a fresh cut, take care of you.
You're going to charge her $2
Jesus, she's paying you for that. You get a little commission there.
Oh no, she's a good friend of the family. I've known that family for like 20 years now almost, and so yeah, they got it going on. Good people.
All right, so you got your name on a chair there. That's what it sounds like.
Absolutely.
Jesus, enough about Seth's hair. All right, his head's going to get too big. He's not going to fit through the door there. We're not going to. All right, let's talk about why you're here.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Maybe people will be more interested in that. So, I love asking musicians this question because I love all the answers I can get from it. So, when you guys sit down to put a song together, how does it generally work? Does somebody come in with a guitar part or a bass riff, or just have a random collection of lyrics and go, hey, we're going to start with this? Or is it more like you just sit down and stuff just happens?
Yes.
Good answer. Moving on.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I mean, I guess it happens a little bit it depends on the song, but we've had it go both ways where we just start jamming and chopping apart, and then through iterative repetitions and whatnot, we kind of come up with a riff that's coherent and cohesive, and we build off of that. We've also come in with prefab lines and riffs and then build off of that with a little bit more structure. So I don't know if you other two want to expand on that, but I've seen it go both ways.
Yeah, I mean, I would say we're not trying to like target any specific way, right? Or like necessarily like prefer it. It's just kind of happens organically. Like the boys have had some stuff like in the back burner for a while that we, kind of use the bass and shop, or sometimes just kind of comes out of just like small, like whatever jam band riffs out in the practice room.
That's how Quince happened.
Yeah. It depends on how we're feeling, pretty much. If we come in and we don't want to like work as hard. We'll just jam out until something sounds good, and then we just go from there.
It takes a lot of fortitude to listen to like mistakes for about as many repetitions as Clark can handle for me until we get something halfway decent. So I give him a lot of credit for putting up with all the slop.
I like that whole process too, because I'm just the vocalist, so I can't, riff. So all I got to do is make weird noises and say random stuff. And sometimes when I'm not really thinking about what I'm saying, this complete nonsense comes out as Clark and Seth are over there jamming and riffing, and it makes for a hysterical time.
No, it's a Smitty caveman over there in the back.
Yeah. Just banging on a
The
drum.
Unga Bunga 3000.
So do you ever go in, Smitty, you ever go in and go, just they're sitting there like, hey guys, try this, and go, and hope one of them can figure out what is coming out of your face?
Yeah, I do that with Clark 100% of the time. I'm like, hey, Clark, give me like a sound that's like boom, boom, da-ba, boom, boom. And he's like, nope. Don't know what you just said.
I've been trying to teach him drumese for the last couple of years now. It is not catching or is not sticking.
Yeah, I got a needs improvement on my, what do you call it, rhythm theory report card.
Yeah.
Well, needs
We're working
improvement
on
is better than you're just a heaping pilot, right?
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten to the real like grade school grades yet. I'm still in like the intro classes.
Absolutely. Clark is a very forgiving teacher and tutor. I definitely don't have the patience. So it's good that he is this smart and I'm this dumb.
Forgiving, judgmental, but forgiving.
Yes, definitely that San Francisco judgment comes in heavy.
Here we go with the West Coast again. Come on.
Hey, West Coast slander is my pastime, bro.
I love it. That's fantastic. All right, we're cutting all that out, and we're going to try to start somewhere. I don't know what happened with this. I don't know. Seth is screwing something up here. Maybe it's because he's crapping on the West Coast or what, or his fresh fade up there is screwing us, but I think we're going to be fine.
Bezos heard the West Coast slander and shut me off.
Take it up with Dolly. Oh, sorry, Dory.
Yeah, they were like, no
Dory.
soliciting East Coast businesses on this.
I'm sorry. I'm messing up the names.
Come on, man. Well, now I'm getting nothing from Clark. What the hell is going on here?
Bro.
What is happening? Jesus.
Clark, sing the ABCs backwards.
All right, we got something from Clark.
Sweet.
We're good there, and I'm still getting nothing. All right, you know what, Seth? I hope this works.
Let's do it.
That's all I can say.
YOLO.
All right, I don't know where I was with that. Something about songwriting, and Smitty gets a failing report card.
Oh, yeah.
And Clark's a very forgiving teacher. I think that's where we were.
Forgiving and
Seth has a
judgmental.
great haircut. They're very. Oh, sorry, he's not forgiving. He's judgmental.
No, both. It can be both. No, I'm usually.
Oh, you're both. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like a stern daddy.
You're both. Okay.
It's Perenna's Uncle Clark and his two challenged nephews, to say the least.
Like, I'll be judged. I'll be there giving him like the eyebrow and being disappointed, but I'll still be there.
Yeah.
Which really is step one, right? Being present is step one, and then you figure out the rest as you go.
Yeah. He throws the football in the yard with you, but only shows up to the game after you've won 2 in a row.
Great. Now we're unlocking dad trauma. Oh, God.
How deep you want to go?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no. It'd be funny to me, but no one else. No. Although Seth's the one who dropped the joke, so I hope we actually get to hear it. That's what I could hope for there.
We good.
Absolutely.
I think we'll be fine. So I was looking at the website because all the research that I do when I have somebody on the show is I listen to the song I'm going to promote, and then I look at their website just to see if anything fun's on there. And you got a lot of artwork from the record. So is that like a lot of different pieces of art on there? Is that something that you guys did? Did you pay someone who is good at those things to do them? Is that something you're going to do more of?
Yeah. So the first one, or our first single cover, "Off the World," that was actually done by my brother. He just got like a Photoshop like free trial pass, and then we took a picture of me from the music video dressed up in like the spaceman suit, and then just like you pose that into a spacey looking background. So he did that in like half hour just with teaching himself Photoshop for a little bit. But the rest of the artwork is done by this guy Maddie from Clearway Media, who's been really good. He did all of our artwork this far. He's been really good to work with, and just with all the crazy details we give him, it's good having a guy like him who's patient and will give us exactly what we're looking to promote.
It seems like patience is key for you guys. Like everyone needs to be patient with all of you because you're. Let's see.
Particularly Seth, but yeah.
Yeah, very special, all of us.
A special group of guys. That's why you're on the show. I love. Nope. We're not going to make that joke. I've been on the internet long enough to know what's going to get me a tweet storm from some bots, and I'd rather avoid that if that's okay with you.
This ain't B-pole, man.
Absolutely, man. Russia's really tied up right now, and they need every hacker on deck. You might get away with it.
All right, we went from haircuts to dad trauma to Russia, so I think we're really going all over the map here, kid.
Don't worry, we'll get you in trouble.
All right, well I guess that's fine. I guess that would be fine. Well, we could just blame Nico. It's his fault you're here in the first place.
Absolutely.
So.
Yes, now we're on the same
Absolutely.
page. Kid's too unchecked.
Chaotic mess.
Yeah, he came in. He's talking crap about the Sixers for some reason. I asked him about like why is there a Celtics and Sixers thing, and they were like, "Oh, it's from the '80s." I'm like, I'm 34. I don't care about that. What's that have to do with me?
Absolutely, just continuing their father's battles. Cannot believe it.
Unreal. Go Phils. There we go. In the playoffs. Can't wait. All right, that's not what we're here to talk about. But I gotta sneak it in. It's been 11 years. Give me this. Just give me this one.
I will. I was okay when we lost the Super Bowl to the Eagles. Like, it was heartbreaking, yes. But you guys, you played well. I'll give it to you. You played well.
Yep. Pats deserved to lose that one. Not even mad about it.
Yeah, nobody played defense. It was terrible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was brutal.
It's absolutely awful. The Madden Super Bowl. Nobody cared. Just chuck it up and see what happens. Whoever scores last wins. There you go.
I've been pulling a Philly special every day of my life since.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Good for you. How many times has it worked?
Exactly 4 times out of 20.
Somehow I don't believe you.
I wouldn't believe it.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all.
You'd be right to not believe it.
See, you're all troublemakers, and I love it. That's why I wanted to have you here. New England loves the melting pot because everybody just comes here, just stirs with other people. I love it.
It's our weird form of flattery.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thanks for using the voicemail thing so I know it works. I appreciated that, too.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen anything like that on like a, contact me here. You just send me a voice message. I'm like, this is so convenient. I don't have to think. I don't have to type. You just say what comes to my mind.
You just hit record and start riffing until you get cut off, right?
Exactly.
Which is how your songs seem to come together, right? I mean, you sit in the back with your crappy report card and go, "Hey guys, I think this will work," and then Seth and Kalak do the real work, right?
Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah. I just throw at the wall until something sticks.
He's got the meanest macaroni sculpture you ever did see.
Oh, can you do macaroni art for your next single?
Oh,
This one's already done, but for the next one, can you do macaroni art?
big time.
I don't see why not.
You didn't seem confident, but I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Absolutely. Well, Fusilli bury this.
Yes. I took a class, like a media class in college, and one of our assignments was to break down a scene, like with camera cuts and the way they present it. And I picked the Fusilli Jerry scene, and the professor was not a Seinfeld fan and did not be a good grade.
Oh my god! What a bump!
I was really upset because I thought
How are you not a fan of Seinfeld?
I thought I did good work, but he didn't like Seinfeld, and I think immediately that cost me a letter. So,
Hey, You know, dude's just mad his wife isn't into him anymore.
Jesus.
Cue the bass riff.
Seth, what the hell,
Only
man?
miserable people don't like Seinfeld.
Pat, that was not your fault. He was projecting his frustration on you.
Yeah, you didn't break up his marriage.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ, I
only
really
people-
hope we could hear that, because that might be the line of the day.
We're just getting started.
Oh my God. Somehow I hope that we get Seth's audio in here, because Christ, it's going to sound real dumb if I got to do that myself later. Jesus. Well, I think I got the picture for the episode now. But man, oh my God. Why? What are you doing, man? You got something you got to tell us here, Seth? You okay?
Oh man.
Are you okay? You can dump it on us. This is a safe space.
Oh, I feel like I've been dumping it on you the entire episode. I feel a little bad. It's just stream of conscious out of my chaotic noggin.
I had another question, but I don't know what it is anymore. It's gone. It's gone. I mean, usually I can blame my short-term memory loss on having a kid, but I think Seth really just rocked it out of there.
What kind of macaroni, like noodles, do you want us to use?
Oh, elbow, right? It's got to be elbow macaroni, right?
Elbows? You're not a bow tie fan?
Or do we follow the Fusilli theme and go with that?
We could, but only if it's homemade.
Which one is that? Is that like the corkscrew looking one?
It's spinny, you know.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know if I call it corkscrew, but it's spinny.
Or is that like the elbow that like goes like around a few times?
Hold on, I'm gonna look
Suppose
up. I'm gonna look up Fusilli pasta right now. I'll let you know. Because we need. Yeah. Oh, it's like it's actually, you know what, Smitty, you're right. It is corkscrewy.
Hey,
You are correct.
I know my
The
noodles.
hometown
man.
knows his.
Can't write music, but he can figure out pasta on the fly. Good for you.
I am a big fan of them.
My Italian mother would be very disappointed if I couldn't.
Smitty, what's the Italian name of the wagon wheel pasta?
I know this. Is it like farfalla or whatever?
No, sounds like you know it.
It's
Isn't Farfalla the bow tie? Isn't that the Italian name for
maybe
bow ties?
that might be the bow tie. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't got the wagon wheel. It's Darius Ruckery or something. I don't know.
Jesus.
Yes, yeah. That's my attempt at a joke.
do I have to look up wagon wheel pasta too? Rotelli,
Rotelli.
Oh,
Dang.
should have known that.
or is it Rotel? I don't know.
Rotel, I thought that was like the sauce people use to make like the home. Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
it's Rotel in New Jersey.
Jersey
Okay.
tomatoes. That's
All right. Good tomato is the only thing good to come out of New Jersey. There we go. There we go. Had to do it. Had to be done. Geez, now what do I do? Now where do I go? All right, we crapped on Jersey. We crapped on Jimmy G. Wait, did the Jimmy G thing make the show? I don't think it did. Jimmy G is not very good. Sorry, Clark.
He's a glass cannon, dude. He's just a pretty face, and then he gets, slapped on the wrist or something and breaks instantly. The poor man can't handle it. Can't handle it.
Somebody breathes on him wrong and he's done. Yeah. Sorry, Clark.
No, it's all good. More of a Raiders guy anyway.
Oh shit! Oh,
Oh,
no.
now he's switching.
Man, you know, Derek Carr looks like he could have fronted a band at Warped Tour with that like constant like mascara he's got going on.
Are you talking like August Burns Red Warped Tour?
No, they're more like I don't know, they're like good Christian lads, whereas like Derek Carr is more
Sorry,
Good
Derek Carr is a good Christian lad.
Oh, he 100% is not.
Yeah.
I think we lost Smitty. Smitty will not take Derek Carr slander, it seems.
Oh no, I'm here.
Okay.
I just cut the camera because I think my phone's getting low on battery.
He doesn't want us to see him anymore. Maybe he's got to go to the bathroom. That's fine, man. No problem. Just when you're in there, just mute the microphone, please. We don't need to hear that. Come on, be
No,
respectful.
it's all good. I'm in a park. I'm just gonna find a tree. So
You know,
don't hear
there's a
it.
story
thanks,
about
man.
that, Clark. You want to elaborate?
There is?
Actually, yeah, sorry, what? I don't remember
This
this.
would not be.
Do you want to
Yes,
elaborate?
maybe it was a Juanito meeting. The one where Juanito is the gentleman who does
God.
our music videos and video media type stuff. Nice lad, and of course we have Discord chats, and it's video chats.
Shout out Juanito.
Shout out Juanito 5X Films, dude kills it. But yeah, we have regular meetups when we're in the middle of a project, and so Smitty puts his phone down at the base of the toilet, but like out of shot, so we're not seeing full frontal. But
Wait. No, hold up. Not the base. It was like the counter.
either way, have you ever?
I'm not a monster.
I'm a villain, not a monster. I mean, yeah, we still heard the rush of the rapids for about a solid minute and a half stream. It was impressive, but also very distracting in the meeting. We couldn't hear a thing.
Smitty has good flow in every aspect of his life.
Yeah, he is water.
Ooh.
Except
It's a bar,
drumming.
Clark. True.
Yeah, that's good, man. I'm happy that you're healthy,
Yeah.
though, that you got a solid stream. That's good. Good for you, man.
Me too.
Solid brown.
Hydration is. No, listen. I'm clear skies out here.
There you go. Not everybody
Clear
has
streams.
that. So we have to call it out when it happens. Like, that's good for you. You're taking care of yourself. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. No Flomax for our little man.
Thanks, man. Nope, not yet.
Just the alopecia.
Give me a,
Dang.
yo, you got at least starting to say alopecia. I thought you were supposed to be the smart one.
I don't know who's the smart one anymore. I don't know what to make of you guys anymore. Everybody's coming at me with all kinds of stuff, man. This is fantastic. And again, I hope we just get Seth's audio. That's the only thing I can hope for, is that we actually hear Seth, because he dropped the line of the day.
I mean, I feel like it's for the best of everybody's future potential political careers if the audio never surfaces, but I'm here for the havoc. I don't care about mine.
Okay. All
We're
right.
very
I can
chaotic
probably
future.
just cut you out then. That'll be fine.
Absolutely.
I'll figure it out. I don't know. Somehow I'll figure this out in 2 days, and it'll be great. So you're here to promote a song.
Is that what we do now?
There's no other way to get to it just to stop and just say it. So you're promoting a song. It's an acoustic song. I'm a sucker for acoustic songs, even though the copy that I got has no lyrics. So I don't know how it sounds has no vocals, I should say. I don't know how it compares to the original version, but the song is called Quince. So you said Quince randomly came together from, Schmitty. Why did I call him Schmitty? Schmitty! I added a letter. Schmitty Werberman Jensen. I added some names.
Nice.
So this came together just randomly in a jam session, right?
Yeah.
But you guys had it. You guys started it out like before I came in, right?
Oh yeah, Smitty Hometown wasn't always the singer.
All right, hold on. We're not getting this started. I'm not Smitty Hometown.
He's Smitty home.
He's Smitty Hometown.
All right, I guess I am now. My bad. Continue.
It's well, I don't know, because Seth's audio might not be picked up, so we might not hear it. So I'll say it. Smitty Hometown. There we go. Now it's on the record.
Excellent.
Yeah, it was just from riffs, yeah. Like we had original riffs that we kind of screwing around with. We thought it sounded like one of my favorite bands. Big shout out to Caspian. Love those dudes. And we just kind of built riff on riffs. Seth came up with some sick layered guitar lines on top, especially that second verse. And we kind of started building this Frankenstein composition.
I love it. I love the idea that you can just like have a part of a song or a riff here and then Frankenstein it with something else that you have or something new that you make is, for me, what makes songwriting so fantastic is because like you start with a like part of an idea and then all of a sudden like an hour later you have a full thing from 4 different parts, and then Smitty wanders in later and says, "Hey guys, what are we working on today?" And then somehow it works out.
I wish it was an hour, but yeah. Getting,
Well, yeah. I had somebody on, I forget who, but he's like, "Yeah, we finished our EP in like 4 days." I'm like, literally how? How did you? It might have been, I think Nico was talking about it. Somebody he had worked with did an EP in like 4 days. I'm like, how'd you figure that? You're a wizard if you figured that out. Insane. Yeah. So Smitty wanders in after letting you know that his body is healthy. And then he just lays on top and says, "All right, what are we doing?" And so do you just did you just figure it out? You had it all planned out and like, "All right, Smitty, you just read this," and treat him like a little kid. Like you just have to sit here for 4 minutes and read these words in this way. Is that how it worked?
Almost. We recorded like a room demo just with like I don't know, what do you guys call it? What's that little like audio device we use?
Or a little
I don't know, recorder.
Yeah, a little room
Resume.
Task cam. Yeah. And one of the things I wanted to work on, like just as a vocalist with this new project, was like flow and making sure the lyrics, the rhythm of the lyrics can like bounce off each other well and isn't the same throughout. So we gave me this demo recording and I just plugged it into my what's it called? Not Pro Tools, Logic, and then threw it into just kind of did what I do in practice, just start rambling, see what comes out until something sounds meaningful. But I liked the diversity of, I guess, flow, rhythm with this one, because it allowed me to do just that with the lyrics.
Yeah, I wish I could hear them on the acoustic version, but somebody screwed up.
I know.
So,
Yeah. Maybe I'll be a little more tech competent next time.
Sorry,
But hey, now you got to tease.
That's true. Yeah.
I swear, dude. I swear I sang on the
Smitty
song.
teaser hometown at it again.
Guy, you gotta believe me, dude. There's lyrics on the song.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll find out with everyone else. Apparently, I thought I was special and had kind of an in with the band because you're on the show. But maybe we should cut Smitty's audio instead of Seth's. Maybe that's what we should do.
Speaking of that,
True.
let me know. Did my audio upload? Because I think
Oh, all right. Yeah, we got something for this part. Okay. All right.
nice.
Someone figured it out. Not me. I couldn't figure this out. But I feel like I'm slightly above Smitty in terms of knowing how things work. So
Absolutely.
I'm glad Seth was able to figure it out on his own somehow.
As with most things, it's usually my fault. So I have a ad blocker on my browser, and when I was like, let's see what happens here, I turned it off, and then it was like, okay, we're going to upload everything now.
Okay. Well, I hope we have the beginning too, because that kind of plays into the joke of what the picture for the episode's going to be. So I hope it's there, and I hope we figure it out. But I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, I'll send you a link later. So where was I? I get sidetracked making fun of someone, and who haven't I made fun of yet? No, I got everybody. I'm an equal opportunity, apparently. So I just, if I make fun of one of you, I gotta be even with it. So acoustic song.
Boy. Oh, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
No, I was going to say Seth's usually our whipping boy for all things, working with anybody.
Their pleasure is my pain.
I mean, you came in hot, so I feel like you were ready for it. Like that's a role you're used to, and you were ready for me to do it.
It's all loose.
Very little brother vibes, for sure.
Yeah.
He's going to be like Pinhead by the end of this project. Just not to know the difference between pleasure and pain.
Nope.
But he's going to have good hair and he's going to look good doing it, right? So that's something.
Absolutely. We're all just Clark's useful idiots.
No,
you should rename the band, I think. Clark's Useful Idiots. Rename the band.
Please don't make us come up with a new band name. Like, that took so long.
Oh my God. That was painful.
It usually is, right? Like you might have an idea and then you bring it to the guys like, no, that's stupid. Let's come up with something else. And then the next 6 hours is writing down random words that and hoping something fits. So how did I don't usually ask this question because sometimes it's mundane, but you brought it up. So how did you name the band?
In the dumbest way possible. I mean, it was
perfect.
We had like,
go on, Smitty.
Well, we had like, I don't know. We were just kind of like throwing names at each other for a good, 3 3 months or something. Settled on Perenna, and then like we're like, nah, let's see if we can figure something else. And then did that again for like another 4 months or something like that. And then I was like, nah, Perenna sounds good.
Yeah.
Clark, I believe, brought Perenna to the table, though. You want to speak to the influence, Clark?
Well, good job, Clark. Everyone hates it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But we needed to move on. We needed to call it something. So it was like originally thinking about like Anna Perenna. I had a good flow to it. Shortened it to one word because everybody's going to abbreviate it anyway. And then Seth thought it was like Purina. So then we were like, all right, we got to figure out like a new name. And then we couldn't figure out anything.
Seth, man, you're losing a lot of points here.
I never had any.
God shower.
They ran me for everything I'm worth.
We got in such like a back and forth over that because like we had just been texting the names to each other, not like saying it out loud. So Seth the whole time thought it was Perenna. And we were like, doesn't sound anything like Purina. What are you talking about?
What I have gotten a lot from outsiders, I'm like, oh, my band's Perenna. Oh, like Panera Bread? And I'm like, no, it's not like Panera Bread, yeah. You're so funny.
Someone told me.
Funny.
Wow.
Someone told me, Perenna. I don't know what it means. I love it.
I could roll with that. Yeah, that's a solid answer. Like, what's it mean? I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. I love it. Sounds great.
Excellent. Yeah.
Good enough.
Don't need to think too hard.
Yeah, less work for everybody. I love that. Fantastic. So, are we looking at more acoustic songs? This is a one-time thing. Are we going to get an album? Is this like you're delaying new music? What's going on here? What's the deal here, kid?
Well, it's kind of an additional piece of content, I would say, to wrap up the submission of Muses-related content. So we've had a string of music videos with songs off the album, a couple singles off the album already. So I think this kind of puts a bow on it. We were able to live shows and support are challenging because of our different geographies, but we make it work. So from this point on, we're probably going to be downshifting into a writing phase and try to get some studio work in the spring of next year or early summer, and then start the process all over again. Hopefully be able to coordinate a couple shows in the interim as well. So yeah, it's kind of a nice little bookend. And I promise you when the release is out, there will be vocals on it.
Will not let you down on that one. 100%.
So
can
it's
confirm.
possible Smitty, well, I don't know what your voicemail contents were. Did you just sing him Quince and then send him the file and make him put it together? Like, what was it?
Yeah, I actually just like screamed it through the phone.
It sounded pretty good, actually. It cut off after a minute and a half, so I didn't get the whole song, but I got the idea.
Yeah.
Those vocal lessons are finally
It
paying
didn't.
off.
I don't think Pat's son perked up for it, but I think he could definitely hear it.
All right, I'll let him know. He liked the instrumental. I played it for him yesterday, and he seemed to like it. He likes acoustic stuff, which bodes well for me. So, kudos again.
Oh, there we go.
Absolutely.
That's a good forecast.
Because if he takes to music,
Yeah.
it's a lot less gear, a lot less stuff to over budget the Christmas spending for sure.
The vocals aren't even the fun part of the song.
Smitty
Yeah,
just
that's
downplaying
something
himself
to
there. Like, the vocals are terrible. Who cares?
What a hero, am I
Yeah.
right? Come on,
Yeah, don't even need to hear him.
man.
Kid, you got the good part. What are you worried about over there? That's good. That's a good point. Good point. I should do like around the horn, give you guys points throughout the thing and see who wins.
How
Damn it.
bad is Smitty losing by?
Well, I mean, the no vocals
Killing
thing
it.
really put him at the bottom right at the start. So, yeah, but neither of you left me a voicemail, so he gained some points there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What you got
But
now?
at the same time, Smitty is like completely naked right now and not sharing that with us. So I feel like that's a negative.
Well, he says
Well,
he's
yeah,
in
I
a
told
park,
you.
so I assume children
Yeah.
are around, and so I would think that We don't need to see him getting tackled by some parent.
Yeah,
Right?
he's probably at some Quincy Park. They see that all the time. It's like a force of nature out there.
Yeah, I need some Reddit karma. So if you get a video of it, yeah, just send it my way.
Oh,
You'll see
yeah.
me on Channel 5 later.
Local man in
Do it for the
Greater
clicks,
Boston
Smitty.
area acting normal.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, so that is a few minus points. That would actually be fun for me to watch. The video's not going anywhere, so no one would see it but the three of us. But, I think Smitty's still losing. I'm sorry. I think you're still losing. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. He gets it, and I'm here for it. All right, so
I'm used to it.
I have one more question. It'll be a bonus for the end of the show. But for now, the song is Quince. I hope the vocals sound good. Again, I have no idea. I don't know. Usually when I hear the song, I'm like, yeah, the song is great. You're going to love it. You're going to love the guitar parts. You're going to love those. I love those. You're going to dig those. But, the jury's out on Smitty's performance on this one, unless I find the voicemail and put that on there. I might put that at the end of the show. Smitty, do you mind?
Oh, please. Oh my God, that'd be perfect.
All right,
like
I'm gonna
overdub the voicemail on the song.
I'm gonna put Smitty's voicemail to me at the end of the show after this bonus question for you. But PerennaOfficial.com, where you find more from them. The song Quince, the full version, I think, is out now, unless Smitty screwed that up somewhere else. But no, we're gonna believe in it.
Oh man.
No, we're gonna end on a positive. Smitty did it right. You'll hear the full song, Quince. Get it where you get songs. It's Perenna. It's the Melting Pat. We're coming right back.
Come take me home, 'cause I won't sleep here. Just leave me alone, 'cause you know damn well that I won't let you know that I've been so messed up. I need help in your life, you're anything that can pull me from this trust. My will is a diamond in the dust. It's buried in caves, miles beneath us. Oh, I know it's my fault for speaking it all. Oh, I know I can get so damn confusing and difficult when you wanna climb up. I just stand back and float into the unknown, singing out naked words. They just sit there and wait. My world is sitting, it's just spinning at a completely different rate. And I know that's hard to take. I don't got much more to say. That's just how I'm gonna be. And I listen to myself and I'm heavy breathing, so lost in my thoughts, try to hide from the demon. And I try to hold on to my logic and reason to stop sacrificing my social cohesion. So I smile for you, so you don't get any uncomfortable feeling. I worry about me too, but I keep no secrets, no, I keep no secrets. Sing it out, naked ones, they just sit there and wait. My world is sitting, it's just spinning at a completely different rate. And I know that's hard to take. I don't got much more to say. That's just how I'm gonna.
right, boys, you're not off the hook yet. I've got one more question. You've probably listened to at least one episode of this show, so you might know what's coming. But I have one question. I ask this of every guest, and I do judge you based on your answer. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Ooh. All right. I defer to you guys first.
Oh, why did you ask this question? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with yes. It is meat and 2 buns. What more do you need?
Is it 2 buns?
I
All
guess
right,
it's 1 bun.
Smitty has weighed in.
Clark, go ahead.
Clack.
I would call it a sandwich that's rated just below some North Shore roast beef.
Oh, well, I mean,
Wow.
damn.
Kids got bullets.
Kids had the sloppiest of the sloppiest, like, roast beef 3-ways up here, and he has the nerve to insult it like that.
It would have been better no ways.
You know what he says? He just goes, "Yeah, it's pretty good," just to piss us off.
He's like,
Well, I think now I got to call the show Roast Beef 3-Ways, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
I
my
mean,
mom
it
would
was-
appreciate that.
Like, it was enjoyable with something in my mouth, but that was about it. Like, whatever.
you know, I've heard
You
that
didn't feel
same
in your
thing at
body?
summer camp.
I almost
There
fell out
it
of my chair.
Seth's up 2-0.
Seth,
take
bring us
him anyway.
home. Please give me the right answer. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Bring us home,
Listen,
Seth.
man, when you're double fisting glizzies hogged up on a Thursday afternoon,
Dude.
bro, you're coming at it vertical? That's not how you eat a sandwich.
It's a churro in a bun.
You eat a sandwich?
Oh man,
Seth, what are you doing?
I think we
I'm
broke
doing
that.
the
What are you
most.
doing? I'm sorry. Was there an answer in there somewhere?
Was that a yes? Was that a yes?
Yeah, you're only ever left with more questions.
The answer is no. You got to come at that vertically, and it's in 1 bun.
Okay, well, I have great news for you, Seth. You're the only one who got the right answer. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Plus 10 for Gryffindor.
So, Smitty, I'm sorry, but you've lost this round decisively. You've lost everything today. I'm really
We
sorry.
lost
Oh,
it?
did we lose him? Oh, he's gone. Oh, he
Yeah,
couldn't take
speaking
it.
of
What a heathen.
He lost, and he
Kid's a friggin' heathen,
he-
dude.
he heard he lost. He couldn't take it. Let me see if he's going to come back in. Let me see. Nope. Oh, damn it. We lost him. I don't want to end the show without him. That seems mean.
I mean,
No, that's
Even
how
though-
the bands end anyway. Just you just get the insulin
See,
fairy.
because if I end the meeting now, he's going to try to come back and it won't be here.
well,
And that seems mean.
sometimes
Damn it, Smitty. What the hell?
I mean,
All right. I don't know. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you being here.
no problem.
I actually have to get. Actually, I do have to get back to work. So, tell Smitty my bad. And if I need anything to be uploaded, I'll send him a link. But hopefully, this will be out Saturday.
Awesome.
If I run into a problem, I'll let you know. But thank you so much for being here. This is fantastic.
Hey, thank you
Yeah,
very
thanks, it was
much.
fun.
It's been a pleasure coming on. You're a ton of fun. And, I'm looking forward to sending more info and music your way as we start to churn it out. So you've done us a
Yes.
great service by bringing us on and letting me spout for the last 45 minutes. So thank you.
Good morning, Pat. This is Smitty from Perenna, dude. I was gonna send you a DM or something, but I saw you had this Speak Now thing or the Speak Pipe, whatever the hell it's called. And our friend Nico, he told us you were a friend of New England accents, so I figured I'd get on here and display my chops a little bit. I personally think mine's a little thicker than Nico's, and I know for sure our guitarist Seth, his is thicker than any of ours. But, being a Philly man yourself, I understand why you may have an infatuation with our accents. It's very beautiful. It's probably the most beautiful accent in the world because we're the best city in the world and we're the best people, That's just how we roll up here in Boston. But enough of that. We wanted to get in touch with you, man, because we're we're planning on dropping it's a new single. It's an acoustic rendition of one of our songs we dropped off our last album. And we've listened to your podcast. We saw the Here Comes the Weather shout out. Really appreciate that. And we just love the opportunity to get to talk to you more and get to we can share this new single with you and your audience. And hopefully we can talk a little more about just how awesome the city of Boston is and how goofy Nico Martin is. But hey, I'll send you a real message because I think I'm going to get cut off.